and welcome back to my fitness channel. Today's video is going to be the first fit vlog of 2023, and I'm really excited because I'm going into, as a lot of you guys know, I talk about it a lot because it's just like, it's very prevalent on my mind, but I'm going through a new chapter in my life, going through a breakup. So I think being single, it just gives me a lot more time to, you know, focus on myself and focus on my own goals, and I finally have the time. It's like the first year that I fully have that fresh start just to focus on myself and get the things done that I want to. I actually just made myself a coffee as well, so I used the Bianco Doppio pod from Nespresso. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I just put like a little bit of caramel sauce, or kind of a lot today, and some almond milk, a little bit of creamer, ice, and then I brew it right over. It's kind of like a caramel macchiato. Seriously, so good. And also, I don't know if you guys can see my little straw. This glass straw has a little flower on it. How cute is that? My mom got me these for Christmas from Amazon. On the agenda for today, I want to make kind of like a more fitness related vision board, because I made a vision board on my laptop background and then on my phone background as well, but I haven't made like a fitness one, and I kind of want to have something like that to keep me motivated for just all things fitness as well, or at least just write down like a list of things, and then I think just make like an aesthetic little vision board on my iPad and put it in my planner. Definitely need to restock on some healthy groceries. I want to organize my pantry, just like a lot of, I have to work out too, a lot of fitness and health related things, but all good things, and all just kind of like a fresh start for 2023. So speaking of New Year's and goals and resolutions and everything of that sort, I'm super excited because today's video is sponsored by Beyond Body, and I've been wanting to talk to you guys about this for so long, and I think now is the perfect time. It can be a really scary thing to start your fitness journey, because if you've never done it before, like a lot of people, you know, once you've started it once, and if you like stop and then you start again, you know how to do it. But if you've truly never embarked on a fitness journey before, it can be really overwhelming, and that's why I think Beyond Body is the perfect sponsor for today's video. So if you guys have never heard of Beyond Body before, they provide fully personalized wellness books for women. If you guys can see on the cover of this book, it actually says my name. It says Molly Bailey Beyond Body, and then also on the back it says Dear Molly Bailey. Their goal is to help women find solutions to their health goals and feel confident in their own skin. So it's not just about physical health, it's also about mental well-being and how much sleep you're getting. It tracks your mood. Like literally one of the first few pages in my book is about mindfulness and stress relief. So it's not just about, you know, reaching your physical goals, it's also about just becoming a better person overall and improving yourself in every way possible, which I love, because I think sometimes fitness and health in general can just be focused on physical things. You're always looking in the mirror, always weighing yourself or measuring yourself to see if those results have happened yet, but you don't even realize that you as a person, you're also changing, and it can be really beneficial to like stop focusing on so much about your body and focus on how you're feeling, and not just how you're feeling physically, but how you're feeling mentally. And again, this page here talks all about sleep and why sleep is so important when reaching your health goals. And just all throughout the book, you can tell that it's about positive reinforcement about why you're doing this. Like you're not doing it for a quick fix. Like this section right here is about tracking your weight loss progress, and then they talk about losing weight versus slimming down, and they're saying that like you don't just want to lose weight, because it's not healthy to just lose weight super quickly. Like they talk about how you need to take it slow, take your time with things. Like I said, every book is customized and personal to you and your own journey. So for me, my favorite list workout is going to be running and jogging, and it talks about a lot of different benefits from running and tips and tricks that they have, because when you sign up on Beyond Body, you actually take a quiz and you talk about all kinds of different things, like your dietary restrictions, maybe your weight loss goals or weight gain goals, whatever your personalized preferences are for your fitness journey. You answer a lot of questions about all those things, and even things like how much sleep you get a night. And that's why every book is different, because obviously everyone's answers will be different. Then if we flip a few pages over, there's personalized meal plans, and this is going to take into account everything that you answered within the quiz. So if you guys can see here, I have a 28-day meal plan, and they make it really easy. A lot of the recipes, I know sometimes when I show recipes in my videos, they can be a little bit intense, and it can be a little bit overwhelming to people who are just starting out, or people who don't like to cook, or people who just are afraid of like trying too many different things or don't want to buy too many groceries, this is really helpful because their recipes are very simple and they have a lot of different options for interchanging things. So like say, you know, for this recipe they're using hummus and you don't like hummus, they have a substitute right underneath it for guacamole. So even though the meal plans are customized to your liking already, they make it even easier once you get this book to customize the recipes even more. If you don't have something in your fridge or you're just craving something different, they have a lot of options. So essentially after you take the quiz, Beyond Body will get started making this custom book to send to you. You can even pick out like the color on the front cover. I went for pink, of course, because it's my favorite color, but they do have some other options as well. And you also get an ebook version in addition to the hard copy, which is nice because you can have it on the go with you wherever you find yourself. There are so many recipes, literally like thousands of recipes. So if you guys get this book, you have no excuse to not know what to eat. Like this has everything you could ever need right here. It's just like, it takes the guesswork out of it. It makes it like a no-brainer way to get healthy for the new year. Super exciting as well because for the month of January, Beyond Body is offering 60% off site-wide, which is such a good deal. And then on top of that, I actually have a discount code myself, which is Molly10, and that's going to give you an additional 10% off your order. So if you guys are trying to start your fitness journey and you don't know where to begin, you don't know how to cook for yourself, how to cook for one person and have them be healthy meals, you want some guidance with training, you want help with sleep, if you just want to read up on something that's going to help you improve your overall well-being, definitely check out Beyond Body. I will leave the link at the top of the description box down below, and thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Hey everyone, so this vlog is a dang mess, but I just made myself a chicken salad sandwich. I Instacarted some ingredients for it with like some sourdough, lettuce, tomato, and I'm also having a blueberry pie protein shake because I'm gonna get into that, but I just feel like I haven't been having much protein at all, and I really haven't been getting much nutrients in my meals, so I'm trying to make it a point to eat something that at least I know has protein and like will fill me up a little bit. So I figured if I film it, I'm more likely to eat it, so that's why I decided to film my lunch today. It actually looks really good though. I put some mustard on it as well. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let me take one more bite. But yeah, it's been a few days since I filmed the first couple minutes of this video, and I think I'm just gonna make it into like a Q&A, a personal Q&A right now, and wrap it up and then start a new vlog because I need to just start fresh and figure stuff out. I just want to open up on this channel because I feel like I don't open up on this channel as much as I do on my other one, but I have been, to say I've been struggling is like putting it very, 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 very lightly. That's the reason why I haven't been uploading as much, and I haven't been as active on anything, or I haven't really been doing much of anything. I have been struggling so badly, and just like mental struggles, and I figured if I open up, maybe like the comments can be like a nice place to chat about what anyone, including myself, that's struggling with stuff like this can do to make themselves feel better, because I literally don't know. I swear I'm trying everything, but nothing is making me feel better, and I don't even know exactly what I'm so sad about. Like, obviously I'm going through a breakup, but I started going through a breakup at the end of November, so I'm like, why now all of a sudden is it like debilitating sadness? Like, it's to a point where I don't really need to talk about like exact numbers, but I was a certain weight at Thanksgiving. I remember what I weighed in at exactly, and now the weight that I am now, I'm like 18 pounds difference. Literally all of my pants that didn't fit me for like years are loose on me right now. Yeah, it's like, I feel like it doesn't really look like it in my face, but when I try on pants, I'm like, nah, there's no way these are gonna like fit me. Like, I was going out the other night with a friend and I had nothing to wear, because I'm like, literally the only pants that fit me are jeans from like 4 years ago, because everything is too big on me again all of a sudden. My camera actually just ran out of storage, and I was looking back. I had to delete some clips. If you hear my cat using the litter box, please ignore that. But I just deleted a bunch of clips that were like a little bit older, and it was from back in December, and I'm like, how was I filming this much? Like, I was so much happier. I wasn't happy, but like at least I was working, and I was like waking up every day at a normal time, and I was like fully functioning. What I was saying is, I think everyone can benefit from knowing that somebody that they watch online is going through something. I am trying to find a therapist. Nobody talks about how hard it is to find an in-person therapist. I've never been to therapy in person. I've done online stuff, but I don't want to do that anymore. I want somebody that's like an actual person that I meet with every single week. Not that people online aren't actual people, but you get what I'm saying. I want like a physical therapist, and that way I can just like I feel like I would feel more comfortable talking to somebody in person. But I've been looking, and nobody talks about how freaking hard it is to find a therapist that is accepting new clients, that accepts your insurance, that is a good fit for you. I'm like, oh my god, I've dwindled down the list of people to like nothing. And then I just got a text as I was making my lunch. I got a text from someone that I really wanted to go to, saying that her schedule is full right now, and she referred me to like 3 people, but I don't know if those 3 people accept my insurance. So I'm like, oh my god, this is accepting insurance. Therapy is stupidly expensive, so like I need places that accept my insurance. That's why I have insurance. I don't know, like this vlog is just so lackluster, because it's like I'm struggling to do like the basic things within my day, never mind like extra things like cooking and stuff like that. I feel like I've DoorDashed so much recently, and then I eat like 3 bites and then I'm full. I don't know, I think I'm posting this because I want to ask you guys, like, help me in the comments. Let me know, at a time when you were like really down in the dumps and like you didn't even know exactly why you were so down, what did you do to get yourself out of it? I feel like the answers are obvious. It's like stick to a routine, work out, all these things, but when you're so down in it, it's like, how do you get yourself to even do those things? I don't know. I'm just like, clearly I'm really struggling, and I feel like there's just so many things on my mind right now. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be living in this apartment come when my lease is up. I don't know, you know, I don't know. There's just like, I have this long laundry list of things that I have to do work-wise, things that I have to do around the house-wise, things that I have to do life-wise, and every day I just like can't do them. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like, I know what I have to do. I want to do those things, but physically I can't get myself to do the things that I want to do. That's me opening up to you guys. And then I did want to answer some questions I asked on Instagram. I was going to do this over on my other channel, but I feel like I don't get more personal on this channel very often. So let me see if I can find them on my Instagram archive, because I did ask for some questions going into a vlog, so we will answer them here and go from there. And then hopefully I can start a new vlog tomorrow, have like a positive mindset. Probably after uploading this and reading some of the like comments and stuff, maybe I'll feel a little bit better going into tomorrow, starting fresh. I don't know, I just like, I'm struggling to feel like excited about anything, because I guess it is because of the breakup, because I just feel like very lonely in that aspect. And it's like, it's not even that I don't have like friends. Like I went out this past weekend and it was so amazing, but at the end of the day, like you still come back to like the place that you used to share with somebody else and be like, oh, I'm by myself. It's not easy. And then on top of that, you guys want to hear the other drama? Like, let me just explain. So I didn't have hot water on Friday afternoon, right? I was like, why is my shower like all of a sudden getting cold? And I checked, because like my hot water, gas, and heat are all connected. So I checked my gas, because like if something happened with my gas bill or anything like that, even though I'm up to date on it, just like thinking in my head, I'm like, what could it be? My gas, my oven is working perfectly fine. Then to come to find out, my heat isn't working either. I don't really mind that much because I don't put my heat on like ever, but the hot water, it's like I can't shower, which is like the main thing. Like I need to shower and stuff. So whatever, I didn't have hot water on Friday, and then it was Martin Luther King weekend, so my complex, nobody was working until Tuesday. So I went from Friday to Tuesday with no hot water. I thought that it was just gonna be like a simple fix, called maintenance, they came in, they said half of my building is without hot water, so they gave me a key to like a vacant unit in the building, and I had to go shower up there and stuff, and I'm gonna probably have to go back again today, because he told me that the plumber was gonna come today, but it's 3:40 and they like leave at 5, so I'm like, is he coming today? Like, I don't know. He told me he was gonna call me before they come in anyways, and I haven't gotten a call, so I'm kind of just like, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be showering here today. So that's been like a whole thing. It's just like, I feel like everything is just against me right now. The other day, over the weekend, when I had to take freezing cold showers, like I would literally take a shower for like 5 minutes. I couldn't wash my hair or anything, but like just a body shower super quick. And I had just taken a shower, and my spare bathroom toilet, sorry to complain, but this is just like hilarious, because I'm like, it's literally a domino effect of like bad things, but the spare bathroom toilet was making a weird noise, and I never use that toilet. I've probably used it since I've lived here maybe 3 times. Like I only use my primary bathroom toilet. So I'm like, why is it making a noise? No one ever uses it. So I go check on it, and it's coming from inside the toilet. So I lift the like, not the lid that you normally lift, like the one on top of that. I lift that up, water starts gushing out 6 feet in the air. My entire bathroom is like an inch full of water. I had to turn off the water super quick, but like obviously I couldn't turn it off quick enough because like there was an inch of water everywhere. Right after I just took a cold shower, and then I was covered in like water from the toilet. So I'm like, I need to take another shower, and it was bad, okay? Like literally, you guys, trust me, my life is like a joke right now. Could go wrong in my life is going wrong. I also still have my rental car. I was supposed to get my car back like a million times. Still haven't gotten it back, so I'm still in my rental car, and the rental car bill is just racking up because I'm like, oh my god. A lot of you guys are asking how I'm feeling, like actually feeling. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling really, really bad. Yeah, I wish I could say a different answer, and hopefully I can look back on like this video in a couple months and be like, girl, you're good. Like I don't know what you were so worried about, but right now I'm not doing that good. A lot of people are asking if me and my boyfriend are still together. No, we're not. I talk about this quite a bit. We broke up, and that's probably all I'll say on that for the rest of probably all I'll ever say or touch on that subject anymore, just because it's like, it's not important to like what's the word, ruminate on the relationship. Like we don't gotta talk about it no more. It's over. It's never happening again, so there's no point in talking about it. Okay, I got a lot of fitness questions actually, so this kind of works out well. Someone said, are you going to count calories for your new goals? So I don't personally count calories normally like down to the T. I think it can be helpful for some people, but I don't do it because I have been conscious about what I've been eating for, you know, quite a few years. This isn't something completely new to me. I do think that if someone has never in their entire life tried to, you know, lower their calorie intake or just know how much calories they're intaking every day, or even up their calorie intake, if they have no idea what they're eating on a daily basis, a lot of times you think you know, and then you count it and you're like, wait, this is so different. This is so much higher or so much lower than I thought it was. So if you've never like taken those steps before in your life to like start a health journey, I think it can be helpful just for like a month or two, so that way you get a general idea of like how much certain calories look like, and then you can stop after that. I really don't think it's like super necessary unless you're like a bodybuilder competitor. Like there's really no need to know. One of the only things that like for your goals that you should track every day is your protein intake. If you're being really serious about wanting to grow muscle, definitely track your protein every day to make sure you're getting that in, because that's the most important. What's your biggest goal for 2023? Honestly, I want to become happier, obviously, but I also want to become more what's the word? I don't know how to say it, just like more content being by myself, and more like I want to feel more sure of myself and sure of like what I deserve and like what my future is gonna look like, you know, whether I like know who I'm gonna be with or not. I just kind of want to know more about myself and set boundaries with myself, because that's something that I didn't do in my last relationship, was like set boundaries of like what I want for a relationship, and I kind of just went with the flow, and then I ended up, you know, really hurting. So I want to just focus more on myself and literally just like everything to do with myself. I'm doing a terrible job starting off the new year, but like I said, hopefully you guys can leave some advice in the comments down below. When are you expected to graduate from school? So I'm not even sure when I'm supposed to be graduating. I do have a long ways to go though, because a lot of my credits didn't transfer over, and I'm only taking 2. So the way my school works, it's different than like a full semester where you would take, I believe most people take like 5 classes a full semester. At my school, it's like you take 2, or you could take 3. I like to take 2 because 3 is a lot. But you take 2 for like, I forget how many weeks it is. I don't know the exact details. My brain is like mush right now. But you take 2 classes for like, it's like very shortened amount of time, and then you take another 2, and then the semester's over. So by the end of the semester, you take 4 courses. It's like less time in each course, but a lot more coursework at once, you know, every single week. I think so, because I have honestly never gone to like a very traditional college before. Like you guys know, I went to FITM and stuff like that. So none of my college experiences have been super traditional. It's either been online or at FITM. So I don't really know. I'm just going based off of what friends and other people have told me about their college experience. Someone said, are you dating? No. I am on like dating apps and stuff, but honestly, I'm just not interested in that right now, and I'm not ready. I was in a relationship for 5 years. Now that you have a personal trainer, what goal do you want to achieve in losing weight? So I do have a personal trainer. I work out on an app with her 5 days a week. She's amazing. It's like been the one consistent thing, and the reason why I've been consistent with it is because it's for a brand deal. I love doing the app, like I literally love it, but if I know myself, like if I was going through what I'm going through right now mentally without having a deal on the side with it, I would just give up, because I like literally am like so sad right now. Like I get up and do it because I know that I have to do it. Like there's no other driving force other than like, you have to do this, this is your job. Yeah, that video, I think I am posting with them in February, so you guys will hear more about it then. The app is amazing. My trainer is amazing. As for goals with working out with her, I just told her, I was like, I literally just want to be stronger. I'm at like a weight right now. Like I said, I feel like I don't really look like it. Like when you look at my face and stuff, I don't really look like I've lost that much weight, but I'm at a weight that I haven't weighed in like 3 years. Like I'm at like an all-time low right now weight wise. Obviously not healthy. So I told her that I was like, I literally just want to focus on strength. I need to focus on like eating 3 meals a day, making sure that I'm like consistent with that. Like I'm not really too focused right now on weight loss. Sometimes you guys will see, I always explain this, but sometimes you guys will see weight loss in the titles of my videos, and it doesn't necessarily mean that I am like actively trying to lose weight, or I've actively been trying to lose weight for 3 years. I kind of am like okay with where my body is at physically. I would love to like gain some more muscle, of course, but it's not like I'm like, oh my god, I need to lose like X amount of weight. The reason why I put weight loss in the titles is because I have lost weight. Previously, I have lost weight before, so I know how to do it, and I like to attract people to my channel maybe that are starting weight loss journeys who have never done this before, and I don't want them to get trapped into like an unhealthy cycle of eating really plain foods or eating things that they don't want to eat. I want people to come to my channel and be like, wow, you can actually eat X, Y, and Z and still like feel your best and still get the results that you're wanting to achieve. Like, it doesn't have to be boring. So I kind of put weight loss in the title, not because I'm trying to lose weight, but because I want to attract people to my channel that are trying to, because I think my space of weight loss and everything is a lot healthier mindset than maybe some other videos out there. So that's why my cat is touching my TV and it sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Lulu, Lulu. Just talking for like 17 minutes, so I might cut this here, this Q&A here. I'm sorry that this video was so random. I want to be as open with you guys as possible that I am not doing the best, right? Like, I am not my best self right now, and that's why like videos, like uploads, have been far and few between. I really had like such high plans for this year, and I swear it was like right after like the first of the year, like my mood just completely depleted and went so downhill, and I don't exactly know what triggered it to go so bad, but I'm not in the best headspace right now, which is why the uploads haven't been as much. If my job was just like logging onto a computer, not that that's easier in any way, but I just think that because my job is like, you know, talking to a camera and like putting on kind of like a face, it's a little bit harder for me. Like, I literally just don't even want to get out of bed most days, but I force myself to do it, but like I don't want to. So yeah, let me know down below if when you guys are going through like something mentally challenging, or just like you're in a really bad space mentally, what do you do to actually get yourself out of it? That's not like one of those typical answers that's on like a article on Google. Like, let me know what you do that has actually helped you and made you genuinely feel better, not just like faking it, but like genuinely feel better. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm kind of like trying to plan out some TikToks and maybe post more on there because it seems less intimidating to me sometimes. And thank you to Beyond Body for sponsoring today's video. You guys definitely go check out Beyond Body if you are new on your fitness journey and you're looking for something that's going to tell you literally like exactly what you can do to achieve results. Definitely check out Beyond Body. I'll have their link at the top of the description box down below. I promise you guys, I'm gonna be back sooner than later. Like, I'm gonna be back sooner than you guys think. Hopefully I can come up with something that's like maintainable, that feels good for me, that isn't too much all at once, that doesn't overwhelm me. But I'm sorry, okay? I'm actually really sorry because I feel like I'm disappointing myself. I'm disappointing like everybody in my life. I'm in a little deep right now, but hopefully the beauty of being at your lowest is that you can only go up. So hopefully soon I will start to like, you know, feel better and get better. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this video was a little lame. I will talk to you guys in my next video very soon.